Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 6 of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and at long last, the real game begins. And, hey, it's the Ghost Train. And, oh, it's King Mickey himself. Dressed in all black. And yes. But finally, folks, after that long prologue, we can finally begin playing as Sora.
Sora! Who's there?
Sora! Sora? Wake up!
Donald! Goofy!
That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Yep.
restored peace to the world, found Kairi. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Then what?
What does your journal say, Jiminy?
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank nominate. I wonder who that is. Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
Yes. Yes, so here we are. We have the party in and out system for this game. And unlike the previous game, you can actually pause the screen and just swap out characters at will. No more relying on going to a save point to swap out party members. Yes! Yes! I mean... that was...
Yeah, I can tell that was kind of annoying.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you had to do those Trinity mark things that require only Sora, Donald, and Goofy to get completed and all that sort of thing. Yes. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the real Twilight Town. That's right. At long last, we are at the genuine article, the real Twilight Town. No more simulations, no more memory duplicates. It's the real deal. And you can tell by the music because it's completely different.
Yeah, it sounds more peaceful.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you may notice that Memory Twilight Town and Simulated Twilight Town hats share pretty much the same thing, meaning it's fake. But I know people are going to say, what about the 358 over 2? Well, I have a theory about that, but I'll save it for when we get to that game. Right now, we're just going to focus on the whole Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, and this game connection, okay? So, yeah, we're going to hold off right there. Alright, so as the prompt indicated overhead, anything Roxas had when he met Sora at the end of his story got transferred to Sora's.
Which makes sense, they basically merged.
Yeah. Which means that Sora is now at level 10. He has all the abilities. He has all the money and items and stuff, so... Yeah, so at least Sora doesn't have to start from scratch. That's always good. Okay, so let's exit here, and we're going to be going to, well, let's say we're going to go to a familiar place.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What? You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework? Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, we just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears. Where'd you see him? At the station. The station, thanks.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
Oh boy, the kid's trying to find us.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
Okay, but before we get to the station, we're going to explore this place a little bit because, to be fair, folks, I haven't shown off Twilight Town simulated Twilight Town, but it's the same thing, folks. They're both the same. It's just that one's digital, one's real. But I'll talk a little bit more once we head into the Sandlot, okay? Oh, well, after the scene with the Sandlot, okay? Because there's a cutscene.
Hey, you. Where'd you come from? You here to pick a fight with us or something?
Fight? We're not here to fight.
Yeah, you big palooka.
Okay, smart Alex. Time to teach you how to behave in my town. Bring it.
Man, what a jerk.
One moment. If you're gonna fight, why not make it a proper struggle?
What?
You see, Cypher, I'm a really big fan.
What? What do you want?
In other words, I want to see more of your super cool moves. You handled the tournament with real style, and you absolutely dominated the title match. But I just can't get enough. Don't you see? The matches are far too short. And what's your name?
Sora.
Sora. If you want to fight a match, you just say the word.
Ah, yes. And we also get some differences in between Roxas's simulated Twilight Town and this one. As in, it was Cypher who won the tournament.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, super cool moves and all that sort of thing. And I'm surprised nobody is surprised at the appearance of a walking, talking duck and dog, so... Of course, this town has Vivi as well, and what the heck is Vivi anyway?
A black mage.
Black mage? Okay. I guess that's an apt explanation for it or something, I guess. I'm not sure. Alright, so yes. Oh, there's Vivi right here. But I'm not going to talk to him. Instead, I'm just going to collect some treasure because, well, it's part of journal completion. Yes, at this point, we're doing journal stuff because, well, at least in Proud Mode, as far as I know, it could be something different. Part of the requirement to get the secret ending, which I will try and get again, is to have Jiminy's journal, filled, completed, done, all the way. And it's going to take a lot of work, folks, and some of that work involves getting treasure. Searching around town, getting all the treasure, and yeah. And thankfully, Jiminy's journal keeps track on how many chests you have left to get, what treasures you've earned, what items are in said treasures. What items are in said treasure chests, yeah. Anyway, yeah, these areas right here that I'm showing off, yeah, you remember those jobs that from part 2? Well,
Yes.
they exist here too. I mean, it makes sense for Diz to make a nice little recreation of Twilight Town. Well, almost an exact recreation of Twilight Town. He couldn't make the beach, remember?
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's a nice idea that we had. It's a good idea to have Diz make as close representation of the real Twilight Town as possible. So, but of course, in reality, it's for the game programmers for the game programmers to just copy and paste aspects from this place to this place and without major work involved, you know? Yeah, treasure. So it took a year for Sora and company's memories to return. Well, I mean, it makes sense in a way. I mean, memories are a delicate thing. I mean, Naminé really screwed up Sora's memories back in Castle Oblivion. So it would make sense that to put them together exactly right, it would take time and effort and all that sort of thing. I mean, it's easier to destroy than to create, you know? But still, a whole year.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, unless something major happened during that year, I mean, it would have taken at least some, excuse me, month or something. Of course, I'm checking out Jimny's new journal right here. And it's categorized by people, places, characters, events, etc., etc., etc. If you want to really be technical right here. I mean, yeah, folks, I'm really exploring this place right here because, well, sorry, folks. Throat's a little sore. We've been recording the 2 previous Kingdom Hearts parts straight, and my throat is starting to go. I'm serious. And our first enemies, as Sora, Donald, and Goofy, are bees. Wow, that's a shame, really. That's kind of yeah. I'm guessing it's another one of those jobs that I neglected to show off. But again, the jobs that were in Twilight Town, the simulated version, and the real one are the same. So when I get the chance to, I'll show off the remaining jobs. You know, I showed off mail delivery already, so I'll get to the others at a later point in this game. At this time, I just want to gather all the treasure chests I can, and then leave Twilight Town. I mean, seriously, folks, having spent numerous parts in this place, aren't you getting a little tired of it? Don't you want a change of scenery for a change?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, really. And you may have also noticed that Sora has grown quite a bit, really.
Yeah, the menu screen is actually taller than Goofy.
Yeah, well, it makes sense. I mean, he was 14 when he started his little journey, and usually puberty would set in. And, well, now his old clothes are too small for him. Boy, that's gotta be awkward. I mean, seriously, is he chafing? Got a major wedgie or something? I mean, I'm guessing game programmers don't want to animate something like Sora adjusting his one-piece thingy at this point because, well, spoilers, he's going to lose those duds. Actually, next part, really. But it'd be nice to have a nice little touch of Sora trying to adjust his little onesie area. Because, remember, this is a one-piece suit with a little small with a short sleeve jacket over it or something. I mean, yeah. Now, of course, Sora's voice is deeper, but I stated in my RE Chain of Memories playthrough that this game was recorded first for English. So it made sense for Haley Joel Osment to sound older because Sora is older.
Well, here at least.
Yes. But in RE Chain of Memories, you could say that the voice was cracking when they were in the world to nowhere and all that sort of thing. Kind of, I don't know how that works or exactly. It's been a long time since I've hit puberty, so Yeah, I mean, could get deeper and deeper gradually or something. And, it would make sense that the last thing Sora would remember was Marluxia trying to lead him towards Castle Oblivion, and that's it. He would not remember actually entering it, because, once they entered, Naminé would start playing with the memories. You know? Yes. So, I'm assuming from their point of view, they went to sleep in that field, had some weird, realistic, dreamlike things about that castle, and then, bam, they woke up here. So, that's my guess. I mean, that's the logical explanation, right? Whatever. Anyway, we're about to get to the train station and, get the plot moving forward. And you may notice that Twilight Town is, of course, in perpetual twilight, as, it's obvious, really. There's no night and day for this place. So nothing could go wrong here, folks. Nothing at all. Nope. Ow!
These guys again.
Oh, the Dusks. Just when you think you're done with them, nope, they're back. And this time they're after Sora because, well, if you want to be technical, Roxas is now in there too, so they're kind of still after Roxas, so in their own little sick way. But thankfully, this time around, we have Donald and Goofy to back up Sora, so this battle can go a little bit easier, you know. Now, you may notice that at some points during Sora's adventure, you might see little hints of Roxas peeking out here and there. I mean, we already saw it when Sora kind of recognized this place. Maybe it's a way of telling the audience, maybe Roxas isn't completely gone yet. Yes. So, yeah, all we have to do is just beat as many dust and creepers as we can before, well, the cutscene begins, because they all just keep spawning regardless. Yep. Anytime now, cutscene. Anytime now. But you can tell that Donald and Goofy are a little more competent this time around because, well, I guess when you're developing a game, you learn to tweak out things, fix all the bugs, put what worked into the sequel and took out what didn't work, and improved upon things here and there. I mean, it's appreciated to, I mean, Donald here, for example, is a little bit better than he was in Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm not kidding, folks. It's just a matter of improvement, I guess.
Your Majesty?
Shh. You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Your Majesty!
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know he's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh. Of course, Sora. Do you have to ask?
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face. What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh yeah, Come on.
And thanks to King Mickey, we now have the money pouch and the crystal orb. Huh! Who'd have thunk?
It's all starting to make sense now.
Yep. It all in some weird way.
Wait up!
Huh?
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Oh. Really? Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
What is it?
They're the same.
Yeah.
Three tickets, please. I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so now if this is Olette's personal money pouch right there, then it would make sense for Olette to be surprised that Sora also has a copy. Now here's the thing about the money pouch right here, folks. We can't access the money in there. For some reason or another, it won't let me. But Sora could use it to buy tickets to get on the train. And he has the crystal orb thingy. We cannot use the 5,000 money? Why not? I mean, sure, it was from the digital Twilight Town, but it was made real.
Yeah, he just used it to buy tickets.
Why? I mean, that money could have been useful. Who cares? As long as it looked real, it's essentially real. So yeah, folks, get all the treasure chests you can. Talk to, people if you can. Save if you want to. And when you talk to Donald right here, well, not right here. When you talk to Donald, he'll essentially ask if you're ready to go, say yes, and then we can actually move on. Yeah, that bag of yours, yeah. It looks, yeah, blah, blah, usual spot, okay. Alright, so we'll save, then we'll talk to Donald, and then we will be off on our next adventure to somewhere, I guess. So yeah, let's get on the train and get going. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya. You know, I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.